my name is Amy from Korean Things.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Today we'll be learning how to say only in Korean. The easiest way we say only is that we attach man right after nouns or pronouns. Of course, we can use man only with different verbs. But when we use only with the verb, then we have to attach 기만 to a verb stem. Then let me show you how to make sentences with man or 기만. First, we are going to attach only right after pronoun group. The first sentence we'll be looking at is I loved only you. So let's change it one by one. I is
나는
we attach subjective particle 는 together. So 나는 and loved is
사랑했어.
사랑했어. And only is 만. You is
너.
But Korean word order is opposite to English. So we will change this word order like this. So only you is 너만. Also, the verb has to go to the end of the sentence. So 사랑했어 has to be at the end. So the whole sentence will be
나는 너만 사랑했어.
나는 너만 사랑했어.
나는 너만 사랑했어.
And the next sentence we are going to look at is only I went home. I is 나. We are supposed to attach 는 subjective particle here, but only is before I. So we will attach 만. So only I is 나만. 나만. Went is
갔어.
갔어. So we used past tense, so 갔어. And home is 집. 집. And we also added 에, which means at or to. And could you switch the word order, please?
나만 집에 갔어.
So only I went home is
나만 집에 갔어.
나만 집에 갔어.
나만 집에 갔어.
And the next sentence we are going to change is I can drink only water. This time we are going to add only right before a noun group, water. So let's change it one by one. First, I is
나는
can is
할 수 있어요.
can is 할 수 있어요. We say 할 수 있어요. The verb after can is drink. Drink is
마시다.
마시다. 마시다. So we have to attach 할 수 있어요 to a verb stem of 마시다. So it becomes
마실
수 있어요.
마실 수 있어요.
마실 수 있어요. We haven't learned about this before yet, but we're going to learn about how to use can in the next class. The last part is only water. So water is 물, and only was
만.
And the object comes first and the verb part goes to the end. So could you switch that, please?
예.
Then whole sentence is
나는 물만 마실 수 있어요.
나는 물만 마실 수 있어요.
나는 물만 마실 수 있어요.
The next sentence we're going to change is only bikes can pass. And only is right before bikes, a noun group. Bikes is
자전거.
and 자전거 comes first. And only goes to the next.
만.
So only bikes is
자전거만.
And pass is
지나가다.
But we have to attach can to a verb stem of pass. So it will be
지나갈 수 있어요.
지나갈 수 있어요. One more time, please.
지나갈 수 있어요.
지나갈 수 있어요. So only bikes can pass is
자전거만 지나갈 수 있어요.
자전거만 지나갈 수 있어요.
자전거만 지나갈 수 있어요.
The last sentence we're going to change is only children can enter. Children is
어린이.
어린이. So 어린이 comes first. in Korean sentence and only goes to the next.
만.
man. So only children is
어린이만.
어린이만. And enter is
들어가다.
들어가다. And can has to be added to a verb stem of enter. So can enter is
들어갈 수 있어요.
들어갈 수 있어요. Only children can enter is
어린이만 들어갈 수 있어요.
어린이만 들어갈 수 있어요.
어린이만 들어갈 수 있어요.
We've been attaching only to pronouns or nouns, but from now on, we are going to use only with different verbs, and we just laid out 4 different cards. Buy is,
사다.
eat is,
먹다.
먹다. Walk is,
걷다.
걷다. See is,
보다.
보다. When we attach only to pronouns or nouns, we just added only right after them. But when only is attached just before a verb groups, what we do is we drop 다 ending and leave the verb stem and we attach 기만.
기만.
기만. Then we have to add ending. If you want to use a past tense, then we can attach
했어요.
했어요. So only both is
사기만 했어요.
사기만 했어요.
사기만 했어요.
But if you want to make a future sentence, then you can just add a different ending. 할
거예요.
So will only buy is
사기만 할 거예요.
사기만 할 거예요.
사기만 할 거예요.
So as you see here, when we attach only to a verb group, we attach 기만 to a verb stem. Only it is
먹기만 하다.
먹기만 하다. Only walk is
걷기만 하다.
걷기만 하다.
걷기만 하다.
Only see is
보기만 하다.
보기만 하다.
보기만 하다.
So we just showed you the basic sentences. But if you want to change a tense, then you can just switch the endings. The first sentence we are going to change is I only ate yesterday.
네.
I is
나는
나는. And only ate is
먹기만.
먹기만. And we used past tense, so the ending would be
했어요.
했어요. And yesterday is
어제.
어제. And could you switch the word order, please?
예.
Then I only ate yesterday is
나는 어제 먹기만 했어요.
나는 어제 먹기만 했어요.
나는 어제 먹기만 했어요.
Let's change this verb to a different one. Next verb you're going to use is walked. Only walked is
걷기만 했어요.
걷기만 했어요. So I only walked yesterday is
나는 어제 걷기만 했어요.
나는 어제 걷기만 했어요.
나는 어제 걷기만 했어요.
Last verb you're going to use is bought. So only bought is
사기만 했어요.
사기만 했어요. So I only bought yesterday is
나는 어제 사기만 했어요.
나는 어제 사기만 했어요.
나는 어제 사기만 했어요.
When we use only with a verb, we attach the 기만 to a verb stem, but there are 하다 verbs in Korean words, right? In this case, rule applies a little bit differently. So let me show you how it works. We laid out 3 different 하다 verbs here. Cook is
요리하다.
요리하다. And study is
공부하다.
공부하다. Clean is
청소하다.
청소하다. These 3 verbs has 하다 endings at the end. If you want to use only with these kinds of verb, first thing you have to do is drop 하다 ending. Then the noun part will be left. So 요리 is left right here. Then you attach
만.
만 right after this noun. And you can add ending at the end. So only cook is
요리만 하다.
요리만 하다. But if you want to change a tense, so let's say if you want to change this to a past tense,
Yeah.
then what you do is just switch the ending.
Yeah.
So
했어요.
했어요. So only cooked is
요리만 했어요.
요리만 했어요.
요리만 했어요.
Then let's make several sentences with these three kind of verbs. Okay?
Yeah.
The first sentence we are going to change is I only cleaned yesterday. I is 나는 cleaned is 청소하다. But we drop 하다 ending and 청소 is left right here. And we attach 만. And this is already a past tense.
했어요.
So yeah, so we will attach 했어요 ending. And yesterday is
어제.
And could you reorder the sentence, please?
Change.
Final sentence is
나는 어제 청소만 했어요.
나는 어제 청소만 했어요.
나는 어제 청소만 했어요.
Yes, let's try different word. I only studied yesterday. So studied is
공부만 했어요.
공부만 했어요. So I only studied yesterday is
나는 어제 공부만 했어요.
나는 어제 공부만 했어요.
나는 어제 공부만 했어요.